Dear students, welcome to all of you. I am Pawan Kumar Sahu as a worker, guest lecturer, Department of English, Government Kakti PG College, Jagdalpur, Bastar. Dear students, I made this video for MA English 4th semester student whose a student wants to continue reading. They can achieve knowledge by this video. I am concerned that this video will be more useful for students. Let we see MA English 4th semester or MA English final. Subject English language teaching, paper 4th, unit 1st. We will discuss on aspect of language study. As a form of synopsis language. First, introduction. Second, meaning and the concept of language. Third, nature of language. Fourth, definition of language. Fifth, features of human language. Features of human language under following these are: language is a means of communication and self-expression. Language is arbitrary. Language is non-instinctive, conventional. Then language is symbolic. Then language is a vocal. Then language is systematic. Then language is vocal, social phenomenon. Then language is structurally complex. Then language is creative, complex, extendable and modifiable. And 6, aim of language. 7th, animal and human language. And last, conclusion. Now we are going to discuss about introduction of language. Man is a social being and he wants to interact with his fellow beings. This instructions process involve language is a vital means. Language is a way of communication and social control. Language and human life are interrelated with each other. All human beings make use of it since birth to death. It helps in the process of development. The scope of language is very wide and pervasive. Hence, it is important to know about the different aspects of language study. According to linguistics, Noam Chomsky is the father of language. Generally, we know that in primitive human being was a barbarous nature. That time no one any other language, since men indicated our thought and expression by echo and trace. etc. I am concerned that in the world has different land their people lives, that they have different language. In the world 72 types language speaks, but English is an international language because it help we can communicate other states person and foreigners to each other, and we can easily understand his expression and thought. And the next topic, let we see meaning and the concept of language. The term language has been derived from the Latin word lingua, which implies tongues. Language in the whole process of phenomena associated with human vocal and auditory communication of emotion and ideas. Language is both verbal and non-verbal. Verbal language is issued in the expression of ideas and thoughts, and non-verbal language is used in the form of body or facial expressions. Facial expressions. The, the accuracy of language depends on the knowledge of grammar and correct pronunciation, correct spelling, correct reading, and correct listening. Language is consisted of words creating a meaningful phonemes, and morphemes are two important aspects of any verbal language. Next, let we see third topic, nature of language. These are many things about the which have implication for language. A language is a system of arbitrary vocal symbols by means of which a social group cooperates. The nature of language can be forth in following terms. First, language is a complex whole. Second, it has clearly a kind of control. Third, it involves oral communication. Fourth, it is essentially speech. Fifth, it is always rationally. Then it is dynamic and not a static phenomenon. It is an arrangement of oral and written sign symbols and words. It is a unit of sentences. It is evolutionary in nature. 10. It is a means to communication one's thoughts, feeling and experience. And next we will discuss on the definition of language. Definition of language are as following. First, according to Allen, language is as a means of communication thoughts. Second, according to Block and Treasures, language is a system of arbitrary vocal symbol by means of which a social co-operator. Third, according to Noam Chomsky, a language is a set of sentences each finite in length and constructed of a finite set of elements. Fourth, according to Henry Schwartz, language may be defined as the expression of thought by means of speech sound. According to E. Spear, language is a purely human and non-instinctive method of communicating ideas, emotion and desires by means of voluntary produced symbols. डियर स्टूडेंट, हम जानते हैं कि भाषा एक अदृश्यमान सेंटेंसेस है। प्रायः विश्व के अनेक द्वीपों में अनेक तरह के व्यक्ति रहते हैं जो कि उनके वास व उनकी प्रकृति के अनुसार विभिन्न स्तरों पर विभिन्न विचारों के साथ, विभिन्न तर्कों के साथ, भावनाओं के साथ अनेक भाषाएं बोले जाते हैं। जैसे कि विश्व भर में भिन्न भिन्न स्थानों पर विभिन्न भाषाएं बोली जाती हैं। इन भाषाओं का अपना उद्गम, विकास क्रम अथवा इतिहास भी है। यथा ध्वनि वैभिन्न, उच्चारण वैभिन्न, लिपि वैभिन्न, पठन, लेखन एवं वाचन की भिन्नता भी पाई जाती है। जिस भाषा को बालक अपनी माता से सीखता है उसे हम उनकी मातृभाषा कहते हैं, और जो हम स्कूल जाने के बाद अपने सहपाठियों से, शिक्षक से, जो भी घर से बाहर सीखते हैं, वो हमारी दूसरी भाषा होती है। और दूसरी भाषा के माध्यम से हम एक दूसरे से आसानी से अपनी संवेदनाओं को, अपनी भावनाओं को व्यक्त कर सकते हैं। जैसे उत्तर प्रदेश, मध्य प्रदेश तथा राजस्थान आदि प्रांतों में हिंदी मातृभाषा है। इसकी विशेषताएं उनके उद्गम, विकास क्रम, ध्वनि व्यवस्था, लिपि, उच्चारण, पठन, लेखन व वाचन तथा व्याकरण, साहित्य के क्रमानुसार है। प्रायः यह देखा जाता है कि प्रारंभिक भाषा की प्रकृति, प्रारंभिक अवयव में भाषा की प्रकृति में निम्नलिखित तत्व पाए जाते हैं। फर्स्ट है ध्वनि, दूसरा है व्याकरण, तीसरा है शब्द समूह, चौथा है व्याकरण, पांचवा है विषय एवं साहित्य। हिंदी भाषा का मातृभाषा के रूप में भारत के अधिकांश क्षेत्रों में